Hi, welcome to the latest episode of the High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas. I'm Julia McDowell, Marketing and Advertising Strategist for 5-1s. The High Five is my video series of marketing strategies and tactics for nonprofits and associations, and today I'm talking about hashtags, specifically Instagram hashtags. Let's dive in. Hashtags are nothing new. They existed on Twitter starting in 2007, 3 years before Instagram was founded. The power of hashtags is that if you add it to a post, it's now searchable by anyone looking up that particular topic or hashtag. It widens your audience by reaching beyond just your followers. However, just adding a bunch of irrelevant hashtags to an Instagram post isn't beneficial. Not only is your content being found by the wrong people, but Instagram actually limits the number of hashtags you can use. The formal limit is 30 hashtags, but any more than 11 can cause engagement to decrease. When used correctly, though, hashtags can boost your Instagram post performance by almost 13%. So, now that you know what a hashtag is and why you should use it, here are my 5 tips for how nonprofits can use hashtags to your advantage. 1. Create a personalized hashtag. Before you go any further, create your own hashtag for your nonprofit or association. I suggest something simple and to the point. Don't string together 7 words. Use your name or acronym, cause or campaign name, and start adding it to all of your posts. And don't just use it for a week or two. I suggest to stick to it for years. Consistency is the key to success. You might be thinking, I have an Instagram account. Why do I also need a hashtag for my business? Well, hashtags are searchable and might populate for a potential donor, volunteer, member, or new follower quicker or higher up than your actual account. It's all about getting eyeballs on your content. This leads me to number 2. Use a new hashtag for events or campaigns. If you're hosting an event, running a campaign, or something of the like, dedicate a hashtag to it. Again, make sure that it only has a few words, no spaces, and uses only letters and numbers. This allows for the posts to all be grouped together and found together. Again, eyeballs on the content are key, especially when campaigning for a cause or running an event with donors. Number 3, encourage people to use them. Then be sure to promote your hashtags. Both your branded and any event or campaign-related hashtags should be in your Instagram bio. Then ask people to share their own content using the hashtag. This is especially important for events or campaigns. Not only does it add to the wealth of posts on the hashtag searched page, but it also allows you to see people's posts, making engaging much easier and more targeted. It's all about measurement here. Number 4, add relevant hashtags to all posts. Add at least 1 or 2 hashtags to each of your posts. This could be your branded hashtag and then one larger category hashtag. Remember, don't go overboard here as that will only ding your post performance. Some of those most popular hashtags in the nonprofit sector are association, charity, nonprofit, foundation, fundraising, volunteering. And remember, you can go back and edit older posts to add hashtags too. While it's probably not necessary for all posts, consider some of your top performers are ones that you feel really embody your cause. Number 5, follow common hashtags. Once you've started adding these relevant hashtags to your own posts, be sure to follow each of these hashtags too. This will alert you of industry trends that you can jump on, give you inspiration for new posts, or allow you to find new industry players to follow. Hashtags are all about exposure, so it's important to not only be a part of the game, but see what the other players are doing too. Thanks for joining me for today's High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas. I hope it was hashtag helpful. Have a favorite nonprofit Instagram hashtag I should follow or a good hashtag case study? Share it with me on LinkedIn because hashtags pretty much work the same way on all social platforms, but we'll save that for a future video. In the comments below or send me an email at julia@5ones.com and look for me using hashtag marketing and hashtag nonprofits.